Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive to men, to that divine masculine energy, to him. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards holding the shoes inspired by the 1930s. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive to men, to him, to that divine masculine energy. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can see here your energy, you're naturally drawn here to the card holding the 1930s inspired purple pump. And I love this shoe because I love the detailed embroidery here on the side with the beautiful green bow and the gold buttons. This is a very beautiful choice for you. This is elegant. In the 1930s, these were worn by women who were a part of like the higher echelon of society, the rich, the famous, and the socialites. So let's see what card you do have. And you also have here the 6 of Swords. So this is quite intriguing because with this 6 of Swords energy, this is about communication and what type of communication vibrations you do give off to men, what they pick up about your communication style. So the sword energy, let me just start out, that's air zodiac sign energy. So you have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius here in the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of the men that recognize this 6 of Swords energy in you and that find it attractive. So the placements that these energies could be seen in would be your sun, moon, or rising, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. But starting out here with the 6 of Swords energy, this is a clear indication that what makes you attractive here is that you do not have a problem moving on, okay? Whenever there is a necessary transition or relocation, you can move forward without a doubt. And so men do find that quite attractive about you. You're always moving towards what it is that you want, no matter what's taking place. And although men, especially a specific man, he may feel hurt because you want to move on, or he feels like you're leaving him behind. That still makes you very attractive to him. That makes him want you even more. So your strength on letting go and going towards things that better serve you, that bring you a more peaceful feeling, is very attractive to men. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men? What makes you attractive? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see here. Whoa. So many cards. So this helps us to narrow down the energy. So let's narrow down the energy. So what makes you attractive to men? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here Scorpio. So it's your animal magnetism. Scorpio is extremely significant here in the birth chart of your birth chart, or the men that find this transformative energy about you. So it's your passion and your seductivity. You're very seductive to men as well. I feel like men could become obsessed with you because you're so passionate. And I feel like also you're very mysterious. So you may be outgoing to a specific man that you do like, outgoing, but yet and still you're quite mysterious because you'll tell him things about you, but you won't share everything. And so that mysterious nature about you makes you extremely attractive. With the Scorpio, the regenerative energy, that's about like your looks. Like you look young, you look a lot younger than your age, and so men find your appearance to be fresh and alluring, the way that you look as well. Thank you, Spirit. So also it's something about your energy that can be quite intense, where if he comes at you in a way that you do not appreciate, you're just going to let him have it straight off. And so that energy that you do give off, where it's like, hey, I have boundaries. You can't talk to me like that. And so you got to get back. You got to get out of my face. It's extremely intense, but that turns certain men on, the way that you do stand up for yourself and how you do have boundaries in place. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men, to him, to that divine masculine energy? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands energy is fire zodiac sign energy. So Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of the birth charts that I did mention moments earlier. So with the wand energy here, passionate, fiery energy, Two of Wands energy, it's really about how you will wait for what you want. There's no rush for you. And I love how the Two of Wands energy showed up next to the Six of Swords, because that energy correlates together, how you're moving on, you're moving forward. You're not going to sit around and wait for him to make up his mind, to make a decision, to make a choice about what it is that he wants to do. And that's the exact energy that's showing up here with this Two of Wands, okay? And because, see, the Two of Wands recognizes that you do have travel plans. There are places you want to go, things you want to see, and people you want to relate with. And so men know that about you. You're always moving forward, making plans as well. And some men, I feel like you influence a lot. You influence that male energy. Some men want to be in a partnership with you as well, as it does relate to your business or creative ventures. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men? I'm gonna switch it here, switch it. Thank you, Spirit. Switch that energy up. And all the cards are just jumping out. Your energy is very powerful today. So let's see here. You have the Goddess Boss, pleasure. So it's about the pleasure principle for you. It's about things that feel good, dealing with people that have good, vibrations, people who have happy mindsets, people who are in good moods. You like to be in a good mood here. You like things that are pleasurable. Thank you, Spirit. I do love the correlation with the Goddess Boss that showed up here in relation to your choice of shoe that you did pick, because this is royalty. This represents the higher echelon of the women of the 1930s, the queens, as well as the bosses of the 1930s, because in the 30s, not many women could do what they wanted to do, but there were a few women that did have their own fashion lines. They had their own businesses, and this is the type of shoe that they would wear. What I love about this showing up with the goddess energy showing up right next to it, number one, the color combinations are the same. So that's a very nice confirmation as well. And Goddess Boss, she represents pleasure. She's like a hedonist, someone that enjoys the finer things of life, wine sipping and tasting, crafts, fashion designing, interior decorating. So it's your femininity that makes you very attractive to men, because you love to be treated good. You like to pamper yourself. You like taking care of yourself, your nails, your hair, your skin, and that makes you very attractive to men. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men? What makes you attractive to men? And you have here the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Pentacle energy is Earth zodiac sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. In the top placements of the birth charts that I did mention moments earlier, the men birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here. But specifically here with the Page of Pentacles, I am picking up that, see, you have this mindset of patience. You will wait for what you want. And this showed up here with the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. The Page of Pentacles laying naturally under the Two of Wands is an awesome confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. So this Page of Pentacles energy, it's about your patience. It's about your ability to work for what you want, put in the time, put in the hard work. And men find that very exciting about you, because they feel like, especially an alpha male. An alpha male would see you as an alpha female, whereas you have your own back, but that alpha male is willing to take care of you. He's willing to do whatever it is that you want, because he understands you, because you are an alpha female. You are an enhancement in his life, and he is an enhancement in yours. So that's where this Page of Pentacles come in, working hard for what you want and not mind waiting for success, the results to show up. And so that energy right there is very attractive to men. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men? What makes you attractive to men? And you have here the Death card. You know why I'm excited about the Death card showing up? Because Scorpio is representative of the Death card. Because Scorpio is about death and rebirth. And so the Death card showing up is showing like how you're able to transform. And Spirit gave us that insight here. This is so exciting. Your reading is accurate AF. So with the Death card showing up, this is about how you're able to go from the darkness into the light. You're able to make big changes with your life, to start over again in things that are not suitable for you, that are not, in alignment with your greater self. You're able to end those things. That's why it's here, the Six of Swords, and the Death card shows up naturally. Here, you're ending a cycle where, things are just not, in alignment for you in the way that you want them to be. And you don't have a problem moving forward. Thank you, Spirit. The Death card is a powerful card here for you, because you see, it's also about big changes, endings, and time to move on. How you're able to transform and to rebirth your life, and that's what Scorpio is about. Transformative, intense, passionate energy here. Thank you, Spirit. And Scorpio is about deep thoughts, emotions, and sensitivity. So that sensitive nature that you do have is very attractive to men. And again, you look a lot younger than your age. So men are blown away when you do say, well, yes, I'm this age. And they'll say, oh my God, you look so much younger. Some men won't tell you that you look younger because they're intimidated and they're, insecure. So that's why you won't hear it from, most men, because they're shocked and they really don't know what to say. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men? What makes you attractive to men? And you have here the Giraffe, visionary. So with the Giraffe showing up, this is how you are able to rise above earthly matters. And you're able to tap into your spiritual essence. And men know this about you. You're like the giraffe, able to glide through life with grace. So the way that you walk is extremely attractive. Something about your eyes and your eyelashes are very beautiful, and men notice your eyes a lot. Your eyes are truly the window to your soul. Very warm eyes, and very beautiful. So you're able to see the right path ahead as well. So again, the journey, you're going on a journey here. You're able to see like what's ahead of you, the right path to take. You may not know every stepping stone that's on that path, but you know, hey, I need to go in this direction because over here is not working out. And that's something you can pick up very easily. Thank you, Spirit. You also stand tall in your self-worth. So by you standing tall in your self-worth, you're operating with full self-confidence, self-assurance, self-love, and self-respect, and unconditional love for yourself. And men recognize that. They recognize your high standards and your value, and that is attractive to them. And also, you love with a big heart. You love with a big heart. Your heart is so big. You're so generous. And sometimes you could be generous to the wrong people. So just be very conscious of that. And if you're not receiving that reciprocity energy back, then just pull back and you'll know, who it is that you should be given to and who you should not be given to. And I'm not saying that like you give somebody something and you expect something back. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're giving something to the same person over and over and over again, and they're not in return reciprocating the energy, and that if that hurts you or bothers you, then it's just simply a matter of you directing your attention towards people who appreciate you. So group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive to men, to him, to that divine masculine energy. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the gorgeous 1930s inspired high-laced boot. And this is an excellent choice for you. This is gorgeous, embroidered with the flowers and the high lace, also the blue star on the side. This is a wonderful choice. This is elegant, and this is also this is what the ladies of the 1930s, they used to wear this boot with their dresses, and they used to wear these when they would go to like special events, concerts, the horse races and things like that. So this is a wonderful choice for you, representing freedom. So let's see what card you do have. And you have here the 9 of Wands. So just straight off here in your reading, I can definitely pick up the energy as it does relate to what makes you attractive to men. So it's like how you protect your energy. You have strong boundaries up, they're persistent and they are in place. And that makes you very attractive because especially men that are divine masculine energy, alpha males, men that have like a high regard for women, men that respect women. Those are true alpha males. And I know there's a lot going on the internet about what's an alpha male. This is an alpha male. You know an alpha male because an alpha male always speaks highly of women, and they allow women to be in their own, to embrace their divine feminine energy. And they are about uplifting women as well. So that's a true alpha male. And so by you having this energy of, having healthy, strong, persistent boundaries up around you, that makes you very attractive. And to a specific male, I feel like your boundaries have been up. And although this person cannot reach out to you, call you, and text you, that makes him want you even more because you're not easily accessible. You're not readily available to his every whim, to his every call, his email, his text. And by you standing your ground and protecting your energy, not allowing people to just invade your privacy and invade your space, that makes you extremely attractive to men. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men? You have here the 10th house. Let me point out that there are 12 houses in astrology. In astrological birth chart, there are 12 houses. And with the 10th house, this is about your reputation. It's also about your career as well. So the 10th house does rule over the zodiac sign of Capricorn. So as it relates to your career, your public image, or you building a legacy, always moving forward, talking about your career, wanting to glow up and level up. That's extremely attractive to men who are on the path of building a legacy as well. So I see you actually perfectly matched with someone that has high regard for his family, someone that is wanting to build a legacy. I see that as your future partner as well. Thank you, Spirit. Also, I see fame here in your vibrational frequency. Men see that you could be someone that could be famous in the limelight. So your beauty, your appearance, how you come off to people publicly, the way that you speak, the way that you carry yourself is extremely attractive to men. Thank you, Spirit. Also, let me point out that with the wand energy, that's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placement of the men birth chart or your birth chart, because these zodiac placements can be interchangeable here in the readings. So thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to men? What makes you attractive? You have here the 3 of Wands, more fire energy. See, you're adventurous here. You take action. And men also feel like there's something lucky about you, like you have this lucky vibe. If they could just get to you, get to know you, hang out with you, talk to you, you're very lucky in this way. They feel like your luck would rub off on them. Thank you, Spirit. Also, I do feel like because you do protect your energy, you protect your mind, your mental well-being, as you should. Thank you, Spirit, with the 9 of Wands energy, healthy boundaries in place. This is something that, as it associates with the 3 of Wands, it's about teamwork. It's about working together with someone. So men feel like you are a team player. You're someone that speaks for the betterment of the whole, for taking care of your family, for if you are working with people, you want the team to win. You're a team player. And men find that extremely attractive about you. You're about that growth and traveling. I do feel like you are very adventurous, and I love this energy showing up because we got that freedom energy right off at the top of your reading. And that freedom energy does represent Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is a part of the wand energy. So that's a very nice confirmation. So you're very adventurous. You don't mind charting new paths, taking chances, taking a risk, and starting over again. That's not a problem for you to end something and just start over from fresh. You have this mindset where you always believe that things will work out for you. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to men? And those cards just jumped out of the deck. So let's get the energy. You have here Spider Woman. Universal connection. So with Spider Woman and the universal connection, men do feel like you are connected to the divine. You are guided, loved, and protected. Here, you are very spiritual. They get that vibe from you. And this is something that does draw men to you. I feel like men do watch your social media pages. And so based on the content that you do post, you may share a banner or a video, and you're just very fun flowing. You're free flowing. So there's a spiritual element about you, and still there's a fun, free flowing side about you where you are aligned with your inner child. So you're just very fun in this way, and knowing that you are connected with source energy, and spiritual men pick that up about you, and they are, because they're connected as well, and that's extremely attractive. And I'm speaking of spirituality and not religious, not like, a organized religion. I mean somebody that is free and understands the essence of being connected to source energy. And this is you. This is how you feel. You know that we are created by a higher being, a divine intelligence. And so spiritual men that recognize that energy in you find that extremely attractive. So let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to men? Divine masculine energy. What makes you attractive? You have here 9 of Wands. Lots of wand energy for you. The 3 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. No, the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands twice. So you have the 9 of Wands 2 times here in this reading. You are group 2. So the number 2 and the number 9 is very significant here in your reading. So it could be a part of like your birthday, birth month, or birth year. Also could be your life path, but nevertheless there's a synchronicity here of 2 9s and you're in group 2. So 99 is a synchronicity for you, and the number 222. So at the end of this reading, your spirit guides have a message for you. Look up those numbers, synchronicity 99 and 222, to get your completed message from your spirit guides. So again, 9 of Wands, you protect yourself, sweetie. You are not about to just be walking out here all bare open and letting people just into your life, especially if you know that you're not compatible with these people. And it's not that you're standoffish, because you're not. You're very warm-hearted, giving, loving person. It's just that you've been through some things and you don't want to repeat the same thing, because before you were this person of, deep understanding and great empathy, and you still are, but you have great empathy along with knowledge now. And so that's why you have the boundaries that you do have, and they are very persistent. You're not going to let anyone disturb your inner peace, because you know that your inner world is your world. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to men? That divine masculine energy to him. And you have the humpback whale singer. So with the humpback whale and the singer showing up here, this is about your voice, your speech, how you sound. You have a very unique voice. Voice is very healing. Something about your voice too. You can actually sing. You have a singer's voice and a singer's tone, an earth tone. I feel like also with your inner navigation, how you're able to understand the cosmic GPS, that inner guidance system, is something that men are very intrigued about. Thank you, Spirit. And that makes you extremely attractive. Your appearance, very beautiful, very free-flowing. Men feel like you're perfect from your face to your body. You're perfect. There's an inner beauty and an outer beauty that's in alignment. And that is very attractive about you. Men feel like that there's nothing that can stop you or keep you from your goal. You are on this path and this journey, and you're going to get there no matter what. And that shows up here with the 10th house representing your career, being very responsible here, also having a purpose. So this is a very nice confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. You are aligned with your purpose and the power of your soul. And men that get that and understand that, they recognize that about you, and that is extremely attractive. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men? What makes you attractive to him, to that divine masculine energy? And you have here the 10 of Wands. You have the 9 of Wands. You have the 10 of Wands laying naturally under the 10th house. So many synchronicities here in your reading. So you have 2 10 cards, 10 10, 2 9 cards, 9 9, and your group 2. So 2 of each, 2 10s and 2 9s. So 2 2 2, 99, and 10 10 are significant numbers that's showing up highly here in your frequency. You'll probably see these numbers a lot on the clock. You probably have seen these numbers, and this is a confirmation that you're going in the right direction. The 10 of Wands specifically, again, is that fire zodiac sign energy. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of your birth chart, or the men birth chart that do recognize this 10 of Wands energy within you. So men recognize that you do have a lot of things that you do, and that you sometimes can get exhausted. They feel like you do put a lot of, you do have a lot of responsibilities, and there is a burden on you. There is a specific man that knows this about you and feels this, and he finds that very attractive. I feel like this man also says to himself that he's proud of you because of things that, how you're able to handle your responsibilities and all the things that you have to do from day to day. So thank you, Spirit. This is amazing how the 10 of Wands would show up under the 10th house, and the 10th house does represent how you're focused about your career, your responsibilities, achievement. Men see you as being highly competent, and again, someone that could be very famous. And that's a correlation here at the 10 of House and the 3 of Wands here. So thank you, Spirit. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive to men, to that divine masculine energy, to him. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the gorgeous 1930s inspired pump. And this is lovely because of the embroidery here. You have the grapes embroidered here on the top of the pump and on the side, along with the grapevine green leaves. So this is a wonderful shoe representing elegance, sophistication, and pleasure. So this is a shoe where the women of the 1930s, they would wear this pump out to dinner, to special events, and on group outings. So that's a wonderful choice for you. So let's see what card you do have. You have here the Hermit. So with the Hermit energy, what I'm picking up straight off here in your reading about men is because there's a mystery behind you. There is a mystery about you. You do love seclusion. Solitude is your safe space. And so men don't know what's really going on behind the scenes with you. And so by them not knowing, that makes them want to know even more. And so that makes them extremely attractive to you. Also, here with this hermit energy, this is about, how you go within for spiritual illumination, for clarity, to find out the truth. You will go within. There's self-reflection you feel is the best direction. And so men that understand that energy about you find that extremely attractive. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do men find attractive about you? What makes you attractive to men? Thank you, Spirit. You have Leo, the lover. So with Leo showing up, this is a clear indication that the men that are attracted to you, they do have a wish or a desire to be in a romantic relationship with you. And it's because you're expressive. You have a very loving and playful personality, warmth about you. And although you do have this hermit energy, loving solitude, there is an overtness about you and a self-confidence. I do feel like that men often flirt with you because they feel like you're flirting with them, but you're not. You're just looking at them. You're just in line, getting a sandwich, and they think that you're looking and flirting at them, but you're not. But it's because they have this strong attraction to you, and it's because of your beauty. So it's how you just naturally come across your face, your body. Men feel like your face and your body are well proportioned, and it's something juicy about you that men say. They literally use that word, juicy. And so that's very profound. Men feel like they can trust you as well. Also, Leo would be in the top placements of the birth chart, the sun, moon, or rising sign, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus in your birth chart or their birth chart as a confirmation in this reading. I'm picking up your lips too as well. Men like your lips. So that's something that they do find attractive. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men, to him, to that divine masculine energy? You have here the goddess Kuan Yin, compassion. So you're a very compassionate person, meaning that you have understanding. You can understand and empathize with others. So it's not like you're going to be crying over, different life events, but some things will get you and you will shed a tear or cry or have compassion. But you're really a compassionate person, and you wish that, you have understanding for others when they're going through things. And so that gives you this warm demeanor, this warm energy, and so warm and loving energy. And so that makes you very attractive to men. And that's here in the Leo energy as well. So that's a very nice confirmation. You know what I find really intriguing is that the goddess Kuan Yin, compassion, the color of the card is the same exact color here with the grape pump that you chose. And then the goddess Kuan Yin lays naturally next to your palm. So that's a nice confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to men, to him, to that divine masculine energy? And you have here the 5 of Wands, and Leo is within the 5 of Wands as well, because that wand energy does represent Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So that's another correlation showing up right off here in your reading. Men find you very passionate, very creative as well. They feel like you have your defenses up. You're not going to allow every Tom, Dick, and Harry to have your phone number, to call you, to speak with you. You're not going on a date. No, we can't go on a date until I get to know you, till I talk to you on the phone, till I find out whether or not I like you. And they know that about you. So that's a boundary that you do have in place here. Thank you, Spirit. Men also compare you with other women, and they feel like you're at the top. You're at the top when it comes to competing with other women. And that's their ideal of competing and how they see the competition between you and other females. Because they'll see you and they'll think about another female and they'll say that you have it all. Like you have the inner beauty, the outer beauty, the compassion, as well as the ability to self-reflect and the self-confidence here. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. I also feel like you do attract some men who can be egotistical as well and overbearing. So let's get more. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men? You have here the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups energy, this is emotional water sign energy, but it's high vibrational. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And the top placements of the birth chart that I mentioned earlier, Sun, Moon, or Rising, 7th house of relationships, and the planet Venus. So men feel like you would be perfect to be in a new relationship with. You would be perfect to have their baby. And you're someone that they feel like will get a proposal or someone that they would propose marriage to. You are wifey. You're marriage material. And so that makes you very attractive because they feel like you would be like a very nurturing person. Like you would take care of like even if you don't have children and you have siblings, like you would take care of your little brother, your little sister, or your mom or your dad, or even your pets. So they see you as being very nurturing, very warm-hearted, a perfect match here. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to men? What makes you attractive to him? Divine masculine energy. And you got here, horse. Freedom. So with horse and freedom showing up, Sagittarius is showing up here in this reading. Sagittarius is a part of the wand energy. Sagittarius. So men feel like you have this heart that is pure and free. And that life has a greater purpose for you. And you know where you're going. They also feel like you have a lot of energy and like you would have unlimited reserves as when it comes to energy, unlimited stamina and strength. Also, I do feel like men also feel like, yes, you do possess those wonderful qualities, but you follow the winds of change. So you're very free. They cannot cuff you. They cannot tie you down. But that is what makes you even more alluring and attractive to them because they cannot tie you down. And they know that. They feel like you're the type that like you're going to accomplish your dreams no matter what. You may not move as fast as some other people, but you're moving at your own pace. And you know that what's right for you is what's right for you at the time. Like you could be working on like a project and you'll say, you know what, I'm going to switch and I'm going to go do something else for right now and give this particular project a break. And what's meant for me, I know will happen. So that's a wonderful insight that you do have. And men do find that attractive. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to men, to him, to that divine masculine energy? You have here the devil. So with the devil card, I'm just going to tell you exactly what is coming up here. So I gave you that insight moments earlier where men find you very appealing, sensual, feeling like you're perfect. You're the perfect package, inside and out. Beautiful heart, beautiful on the inside, beautiful on the outside. But men do find you like sexually attractive. You know, and some men are very lustful. They're very lustful, even though they may not come across in that way. They are. So, but you know this though, but they don't think you know it because they're coming off really sweet and really nice and kind of innocent. But you're like, you are a scumbag, and I know I can feel you because you have high intuition. And there a lot of men obsess over you. And that's one of the things that make you attracted to men, like your body. Your body, adi, is something that they do love. So, Group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.